Welcome to Brox and Max. Like and subscribe if you like the content, you like the videos, all the stuff that's going on my channel. I hope people can appreciate this truck as much as I, maybe not as much as I. Technically it is an antique, not that I have an antique themed channel, but it just seems I have a lot of older stuff. But this technically I could put antique plates on it and drive it down the road. Got my young son here. And this is a 1994 Mack CL 700, but technically it's a 713. It's got the heavy front end, 44 rears, heavy double frame. I bought this on Facebook Marketplace. Kind of got in a polite way. The guy is a aspiring rapper, and he decided to get in the trucking business. But his profession, his dream is to be a rapper. And the trucking thing just didn't quite work out. But that's another story. So I bought this over the phone. I figured it was a decent price. And from the pictures, it didn't look overly terrible, but it's a 1994, so you have to kind of expect the worst. It's got a 17.5-foot box on it.
Really? I don't trust that. Where's the measuring tape?
It's in the garage.
Okay.
The box in good shape, and that's about the only thing that's in good shape. When I got it home, naturally, the things that you don't see in pictures show up in broad form. Hey man, how's the frame? Oh, the frame's good. Good, man. It's good. Ran this truck. Great truck. Just getting out of the trucking business because I'm a rapper. Clean double frame? Oh, clean double frame. Well, I beg to differ there, sir. And the box is about a good foot too long for the chassis. It would be great for a paver until the tailgate gets wadded up in the hopper chains or the wings or whatever the paver is set up, and they'll probably kick them off the job. It's got Mack 44 rears with Hendrickson walking beam, and check out this clean frame. This frame is so clean that it's like it just came out of Florida. What do we got going on here? What is the end result? Huh. 210. 17.5 foot like I suspected. I guess Dad still knows how to run a tape measure. So as I'm wandering around checking out some tires, which isn't the end of the world, seeing nice aluminum fuel tanks that are painted aluminum now, the aluminum look, and then I proceed to look up at the top of the cab, saying to myself, how in the does this happen? How's the cab? Is the cab nice? Oh, cab's beautiful, man. This truck's ready to go. Ready to go. Okay. So, case in point, do not trust people on Facebook Marketplace. It's not exactly the best thing to do. Got a nice bumper on it until somebody decided to only use one side of his peripherals and decided to wad it up. And it's hard to tell in the video here, but this is a, let's get 5 or 6 of our best buddies with rattle cans and let's spray all at the same time and give it a nasty fasty paint job. As you can see, the hood opens a little bit too far because the cables are no longer there. Oh, actually they are there. Do you see the hood cables? Do you see the beautiful hood cables? Now I'm just depending on these spring, but whatever. Oh, the other part. It's got an E9 V8 in it. He did send me a video of it running, so I did know it at least ran. Motor needs a bath. It does have a new radiator that he did tell me he put in, which I can confirm is just about brand new. It's got brand new bolts. This is all brand new, so he wasn't lying to me about that. Oh, excuse me. He wasn't lying to me. He was a rapper. They don't lie. It's not like he was trying to dump the truck to anybody that was more than willing. Seems that way though. So we have a little bit of more salt damage, which again, I'm not upset about that. But to point blank miss the top of the cab seems a little bit dishonest in my opinion. But what do I know? Maybe I shouldn't tell the truth to everybody. Then we got this poor dog. This had to be original dog. This pedestal's broke, so we welded the dog to the pedestal. I mean, how broke do you have to be, owner operators, to weld? And it didn't even hold. Look at this. Did not even hold for the journey. What's wrong with you people? Just go to the Mack dealer and get a new dog and pedestal. It's a little bit oily. Again, needs a bath. Even the birds are chirping. Get this thing to the pressure washer now. Got big bad 6-inch pipe on there. No muffler. Upon further inspection, do you think that the Charge air cooler had an issue back in the day and somebody either bubble gummed it up or welded it? I haven't quite figured that out, but that's great, guys. Great job saving that one. We'll see what it does down the road, if it's got any type of boost pressure at all. Oh yeah, that thing's making oil right there. But let's just check it again for... Oh yeah, she's making oil. Whatever that means. It's got a Mack 18 speed in it, which I will get into briefly about how the guy royally put me over the coals. And he did try to keep it nice on the inside. I can't complain about that, but I just don't get... I mean, the cab corners are nice, they're all there. Rockers are nice, but I just don't get this. What happened here? So, again, the guy tried. Instead of going to Mack and getting a clutch pedal insulator, we're just going to use duct tape. But that's okay. I guess there could be worse things. It's got the authentic Mack seats, both sides.
Why is it stinking here?
That is 10 packs of cigarettes a day, plus a pinch of chew every couple hours, times 685,000 miles. That's the smell. These wood grain dashes in these CLs kind of got a beating. Some of them, well, look at this.
I wish I never asked that.
But we forgot the Cobra CB radio. That was worth the purchase right there.
Does it work?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's see if got the battery charger hooked up to this pile of crap. Let's see if it'll start. We need a little more time. Got this coffee table here. Runs the box controls, PTO, lift axle. Let's see what the top of the roof looks like. See, I don't even get that. Okay, fine. The air horn's rotted out, which isn't the end of the world. But the roof, I don't get the roof. The driver's side's good. Even the back, well, the back is a little iffy. But I just don't get it. What did they do to this thing? Oh, and I forgot the other thing. CLs have a tendency of fiberglass doors. Clearly this guy got a little close to the door opening when he backed in. So we use some wire, wrap it with some rivets, and put that thing back together so it can be on the road tomorrow. The other thing I absolutely hate about CLs, which was about the worst engineering idea for Mack, I don't care if you guys like it or not, air throttle. Air throttle does not belong in a standard truck. Now, if you had an automatic, like it was in an MR fire truck, and you wanted a air throttle that wouldn't make a difference, fine. But not in a CL just because it makes perfect sense engineering wise. Come on, people, make the correct stuff to make it linkage. What's wrong with you? So now let's see if I can start it again. I'll give it some juice. Nope, gotta give it more time. Alright, are you excited about this one starting? Are you afraid that it might be too loud?
No.
Why not?
Because that is nothing compared to that.
So, started right up. Obviously, if it had fresh batteries, it would fire up easy. But this thing runs pretty good. For not knowing anything about this engine, it sounds really, really healthy. So, other than all of the issues with the truck, and we're not even done yet, we're going to take it for a little test drive, see how it drives. But basically, I bought the truck for the engine. One thing about Mack CLs, Mack was in love with air switches. I have air power window for the driver, air power window for the passenger. There we go. So, I'm gonna take this thing for a spin and see how it does.
It's so disgusting. It's so good. I want to close it.
synchronizers were bad.
you almost hit the truck.
But did I hit the truck?
No. Ish.
I guess I know what I'm doing.
Ish. I mean,
You'll get there.
it proves right here that you did something to the truck. And you just welded it back together real quick before I could even walk over here.
I can guarantee that wasn't me.
Where's your proof?
So here's the truck all in a nutshell. It's probably going to cost way too much to fix, between probably $10,000–$12,000 for re-railing the frame with all the cracks and the rust jacking that is going on with it. Never mind probably $2,500 to $3,000 worth of parts for the Mack 18 speed that's in it with synchronizers, and never mind the labor costs that it would be to fix it. So did I learn a lesson? No, probably not, but I would encourage everybody, if you're going to buy something from somebody on Facebook Marketplace, not everybody is honest. So the best advice I could give to you is go look at it and make sure it's exactly what it's described. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, tell your friends. On to the next one. Have a great weekend, everyone.